Hey you guys, this is a bonus weekend reading. I felt the need to do a bonus one this time. Every now and then I feel like I think I need a bonus reading. So this first part is going to be in two parts. This one is focusing on your love life. So if you're concerned about your love life, we'll look at that. And then I'll also do like a brief mini read in regards to additional messages that can involve career, finances, or anything general. All right, so here we have the Fool, Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. And then central issue we have Empress, Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. All right, so central issue in regards to your love life, I feel like the overall energy is you just feeling beautiful, feeling attractive, feeling desirable. There also may be someone who is desiring you, but it looks like maybe they could be nervous. I feel like someone is nervously watching you, or having anxiety about you, but they're not saying anything. And then for you can also have something going on within yourself. Looks like you're overthinking something or having anxieties. I think what happens is that initially you have some sort of anxiety, or you feel like you're being haunted. Maybe spirits are trying to get your attention, or your spirit guides. Maybe you're having a hard time confronting your shadow. I'm just looking at here. There's a shadow here. Maybe you're having a hard time dealing with something that's going on within you. But then it looks like maybe you overcome that and you realize what's valuable to you, what's valuable, what you're looking for in a relationship. Some of you look like you're having a fear too, like this Nine of Swords might be fearing commitment. So I don't know if somebody is having a fear of commitment. Either way, it just looks like you overcome those insecurities, or you come to realize that something was an illusion or something was just in your mind. So to me, it looks like your love life is also about manifestation. I feel like whatever it is that gives you security, even if you are just secure within yourself, or you're like, I got my money, I got me, I got my family, that's enough for me. I feel like there's just overall a sense of completion within yourself. Now I also see a message. Looks like you're going to receive some sort of message or invitation, or maybe there's some sort of communication here. Some of you are also kind of turning your back on something that was dead, or something that was in the past, something that could have been a dead end. I feel like you're moving past that. So you look as if you are also comfortable within yourself and being completely detached from other people's opinions or other people's thoughts. You're definitely walking to the beat of your own drum. I feel like you're having some sort of confidence. You might witness some sort of comet or some sort of unusual activity in the sky. Something might lead you to come outside at the right time, and it's all to see a sign or some sort of witness. And I just saw the number 144. So I don't know if you guys have been seeing that number or if it's any significance for you. But I just felt like something is going on with the number 144. I also see someone giving up their crown or their responsibility. They're like, I don't want this responsibility anymore. Or their pride. Someone is willing to let something go that's valuable for the sake of finding themselves. Huh. You may be viewing your life as an adventure, or you might feel that you are rediscovering yourself, or maybe you have zero expectations in regards to love or love matter. Maybe previously there was something that you were worried about and you just kind of gave it up to God or gave it up to the universe. You're like, you know what, I'm done with that. Like I'm okay, I'm straight, I'm good. Now also looks like you're moving forward with some sort of plans, or you feel motivated. Definitely going after your dreams or your goals, and you're not caring or putting much thought into it. You're just acting now. Maybe intuition, maybe you saw a sign, like I said, and you're like, that's it, I'm going in, I'm doing, this is what I need to do. And I also see that you're going to have a sense of accomplishment. So because you have conquered something in your life, conquered something that you said you were going to do, you're like, okay, I'm ready for the next goal. This is my next goal. This is what I'm doing. You know what? I'm seeing two suns, or something about seeing, again, a planet, like something is revealing itself to you. This is supposed to be about love, but I am kind of getting like some sort of spiritual energy from this reading. Maybe you're discovering your spiritual purpose or your spiritual path. Something is starting over for you. I feel like you've been forgiven from some sort of previous debt, and now you're going or starting something new. Now this also looks like someone has their eye on you. I'm trying to bring it down from the spiritual stuff, but I do see something unusual. Like I feel like you're going to witness something unusual in the sky. If it doesn't happen in real life, then it's got to be in your dreams. But I really feel like you're actually going to see something very unusual, and hopefully you got your camera so you can capture it. Okay, bringing this back down to mundane. I feel like maybe someone is getting ready to take a risk. They're getting willing to walk away from everything or risk everything to pursue their one passion, their one desire. And someone just doesn't care anymore. So maybe if you are being watched by someone romantically, they're going to come towards you and say, well, I left all of this behind to be with you. Or I don't care what people think, I'm going to take this risk. Maybe some people are like, is it safe to be messing with people during this outbreak? And somebody is like, you know what? Fuck it. You only live once, so I'm taking my chances. So I feel like somebody feels like maybe you are worth the risk. Okay, so going back to receiving some sort of message, letter, invite, spoken word. Someone is finding a creative way to reveal how they feel about you, or calling you beautiful, giving you some sort of attention. I feel like someone feels like you're the extension of them. You're the sun to their moon, or the moon to their sun. Someone wants to be close to you. Could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone that has air energy or a lot of air in their chart. But I also feel that whoever is coming towards you might get shut down or blocked or pushed away. I feel like one minute there's clarity or the truth comes out, but then it's met with hostility or like a hostile, guarded energy. Someone may be needing to set some sort of boundaries, or just feeling really guarded. Now, I also see somebody trying their best to get your attention, so they might be acting out of character. Someone might do something out of character. I don't know if it's going to be you or if it's somebody, the person that's pursuing you, but I do see someone doing something out of character, and that is their way of expressing how they feel about you. Someone is willing to act like a fool. People might be like, you crazy, or you're a fool, but I feel like someone doesn't care anymore. Let me just kind of clarify the Fool. I feel like you're also ignoring somebody's request, though. I feel like you are getting attention, but you're ignoring or turning your back on somebody. So three of wands. I feel like somebody is at a distance, and there is this anticipation. I feel like someone's going to risk something and then wait and see what's happening. They're trying to say, what happens now? Now that I put myself out there, now that I risked something, what are they going to do? And that's why I say I feel like you're acting dismissive. You're just kind of like taking your time. You're like, I'm in no rush. I have everything I need. So someone might end up feeling rejected. Someone is like, I tried. You might decide to walk away from a water sign, or a water sign might decide to walk away from you. I just feel like ignored request. Then I also feel like maybe someone is trying to do something too secretive, and that's why it gets ignored. It's like, I don't know who you are. How about putting a real profile picture up there? Then I'll respond. So I feel like someone's request gets ignored. Let me look at this 5 of Swords. Someone may have decided to go in a different direction. Someone might feel like, I'm going towards an air sign now, or walking away from a water sign and wanting to go towards an air sign. So, 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Makes me feel like someone is being petty with their love. Someone ignores you, like someone is either mean to you or ignores you, which is funny because I did make a meme about that on my Instagram. I was like, if I'm mean, I was like, I'm mean to you either because I like you or because I truly don't like you, but you got to know the difference. So I kind of feel like somebody likes somebody, but they're acting mean. Or they admire or appreciate that someone is showing them some love, but they're like, whatever. Especially maybe because this person hurt you in the past. So, you know, I could see why you're acting guarded or defensive. I just feel like someone is trying to apologize or trying to say they're sorry, trying to make amends. Someone has a weird way of showing that they love the other person or that they're attracted. Like I do that. Let's say, for instance, a very attractive guy came into the room and all the women ran up to him. Of course, he's gorgeous, but I would be that woman that's like ignoring him. Like, I'm not gonna, he has enough attention. And it's really not really to be mean. It's just, I don't like competition. So I would just be like, if he likes me, he'll approach me, he'll see me. If not, then it's not for me. That's just kind of like my attitude. And I kind of just feel like something similar is playing out. It's like, yeah, I see you, I notice you, but if you want me, come get me type of energy. Yeah. I especially feel like this energy might be kind of hostile if it's someone that did indeed hurt you in the past. It's like you're being very guarded and coming off very strong-willed, intimidated, setting boundaries for yourself, like you are not allowed to cross my path or come into my energy space unless this, that, and the other. And it's a sickle behind him. So I don't know if you're dead to someone or someone's dead to you, or if it's like you're ready to cut someone's throat if they hurt you. Like you're standing on guard. You're like, I dare you. I wish you would. If you hurt me, I'm coming right back at your neck. So I know I talk violent. That's my Mars in Scorpio. That's let me look at your you know, a little bit of your finances or other additional information for you guys. Finances, I really feel like you guys are going to be comfortable. Interesting. So I feel like there's a need for you to save your money. You could have, if you're looking for work, it looks like you've been putting out a lot of applications, but I feel like you're getting offers from more than one place. Like several people are responding to your application. Especially maybe if you've been feeling stuck in your current position, you're like, I need to find something else. I feel like you're going to get a response from several people, several companies, but that's only if you're doing the work, you've put out those applications. If you already have a job and you're not looking for anything, I just feel like this indicates being busy. These might be clients. These might be, yeah, they might be clients or people that are paying you for a service, or people that you interact with or talk to. Or maybe you're some sort of advisor or some sort of specialist. I don't know. It just looks like you're talking. You're interacting with different people. So I feel like your career just looks busy. Finances, I feel like you're comfortable. It looks like you're also trying to lock something down. You might get tempted to spend your money, but I think you're going to control that. I think you're thinking logically and you're like, I'm not going to get tempted to overspending my money. Any general messages, looks like you're confronting your demons, or you are being very guarded of something that's coming off as temptation. Maybe someone is trying to seduce you or manipulate you, but you might be calling someone out, or like, I can see right through you, or having to set boundaries with anything that is coming off as addictive or codependent or temptation. And then I don't mean to go back into dating, but yeah, you might have several offers coming from every element: earth, fire, air, and water. Different age groups too, anywhere from 20s to late 40s and up. Yeah. So, and then yeah, I feel like you have options. You have options as well. Career wise, you might be led to work in communications, or you could be led to do some sort of healing, dealing with healing energy or intuitive energy or creative energy. Some of you, if you're songwriters, maybe you work in the industry and you're surrounded by a lot of toxic people, or a lot of people who use you for things, or people who are addicted to things. I feel like you need to set boundaries with those people, but it looks like you're at the same time being creative. Definitely if you're an artist, I feel like there's going to be a lot of creativity. Maybe there's a lot of people that are coming into your studio. You guys are all kind of just making music together. I feel like you're just interacting or socializing. This also makes me think of, like, on TV, how everybody's in their stupid split screens now. And it just kind of looks like maybe that's something that's going on, especially if you work in that type of industry. It's like everyone's keeping their distance, but they're busy working. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some, what do you call it? Energy cards as well. All right, additional messages for all those who needed a bonus message. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, central issue, we have walking away. We have man holding a heart. We have door to spirit. And man holding a coin. So I feel like you guys are running away or trying to escape a situation, but you end up still running into someone that is maybe part of your spiritual path. This also makes me feel like you might have choices. Both of these people are some sort of opportunities. Either it's an opportunity for love, or an opportunity for career, or a spiritual opportunity. Maybe something is part of your spiritual path. So either way, I feel like you're running away from something, but it's still, or because you were able to successfully close the door or leave something behind. You know what? I'm not even going to say the door was closed, because the gate is still open as she's running. I think somebody's following you. I think someone sees you as an opportunity and they don't want to let you go. Even it doesn't matter, because I feel like if that's the situation, you can still have options. You still might have the option between two people. Some of you are feeling guided to maybe talk or share about your spiritual experiences or your love life, or how you started something. I feel like people are wanting to know. People are sitting and watching and listening to your story or your information. And something about what you're saying is very uplifting or healing. Or you somehow, I want to say, went down a rabbit hole, but you found what you needed, or you're going to end up finding what you're looking for. So I feel like you're going to find something satisfactory. But I also see it's because you took some sort of risk and decided to leave behind something that was the norm, because you're going after your own path. And I see the door swinging open for you. Listen to your intuition. You have Goddess of the Moon. So your intuition definitely could be heightened. Something is leading you towards something. Something wants to be found. Something wants to be seen. If this is not a person or a love interest, like I was saying earlier, I feel like something spiritual, like you open your door or you go outside at a certain time and you witness something in the sky. So you might pay extra close attention to the moon or any type of sky activities. Now, I also feel that in making some sort of decision, that you are going to have to trust your intuition on a matter. You are trying to weigh something between logic and heart, or reality versus desires. And I feel like you're like trying to make a decision based off of that. You're like, well, this is what I feel, but this is what has been proven. And then at the end of the day, you're still like, okay, what is my heart saying? What do I need to listen to? So in the end, I think you're being guided to follow your intuition. And I feel like you just can't go wrong that way. And I also see something or someone is part of your spiritual contract, like you have a soul contract with someone. Or something needs to be balanced. Like some sort of karmic debt, rather, needs to be paid off. Even if it's just for your own learning purposes. Like something is happening where you're like, okay, I feel indebted to this job, or I feel indebted to this person. I feel indebted to do this, that, or the other. So you're kind of balancing the scales this weekend, or clearing off debts. You might even literally be paying off debts with some sort of money or finances. This can also be forgiveness or an apology so that things can be balanced again. Especially if you walked away from someone or someone walked away from you. Like that needed to happen. Something is now, you're going to have a refresh. Something's going to be refreshing. Something's going to be refreshed. I just feel like it was good. You're going to understand like why you had to move on or let something go. But yeah, I feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams too. Spirit is trying to get your attention. And something that's saying, do the right thing. Just be fair. Do the right thing. Make the right decision. So that's what I'm getting. Hopefully that makes sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.